Hi, fourth grade. This video is going to show you how we build a number chart to get to 10,000. We're going to do this on number lines. This is really important because it helps us get to know all the numbers up to 10,000 and how they relate to each other. Later in this lesson, we're going to plot numbers on these number lines and see where they go and what numbers they fall between. This is really going to help us when we start to work with numbers even bigger than 10,000. Let's get started. Each of these number lines represents 1,000. We're going to count all the way to 10,000 by thousands. That means every time I say a new number, I'm skip counting by 1,000 or adding 1,000 every time. You can say it with me as I count. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000, 10,000. I'm going to give you a second to think about a question. How many thousands did it take to get to 10,000? Or how many thousands make up 10,000? You can pause here and think about it and share some responses. Okay, let's see if we were right. We're going to count all the thousands to get to 10,000 and see how many thousands are in 10,000. Remember, each number line represents 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10,000s make up 10,000. Now we're going to think about how many hundreds make up 10,000. I wonder if it's going to be the same answer or a different answer from how many thousands make up 10,000. Remember, 10,000s made up 10,000. So how many hundreds do you think will make up 10,000? You can pause here and think about it and share some responses. Okay, we're going to find out how many hundreds make up 10,000 by counting by hundreds. Just like we did on the earlier screen where we counted by thousands to get to 10,000, this time we're going to count by hundreds. That means we're going to skip count by 100 or add 100 every time I say a new number. You can count with me. Ready? 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000, 1,100, 1,200, 1,300, 1,400, 1,500, 1,600, 1,700, 1,800, 1,900, 2,000, 2,100, 2,200, 2,300, 2,400, 2,500, 2,600, 2,700, 2,800, 2,900, 3,000, 3,100, 3,200, 3,300, 3,400, 3,500, 3,600, 3,700, 3,800, 3,900, 4,000, 4,100, 4,200, 4,300, 4,400, 4,500, 4,600, 4,700, 4,800, 4,900, 5,000, 5,100, 5,200, 5,300, 5,400, 5,500, 5,600, 5,700, 5,800, 5,900, 6,000, 6,100, 6,200, 6,300, 6,400, 6,500, 6,600, 6,700, 6,800, 6,900, 7,000, 7,100, 7,200, 7,300, 7,400, 7,500, 7,600, 7,700, 7,800, 7,900, 8,000, 8,100, 8,200, 8,300, 8,400, 8,500, 8,600, 8,700, 8,800, 8,900, 9,000, 9,100, 9,200, 9,300, 9,400, 9,500, 9,600, 9,700, 9,800, 9,900, 10,000. Wow, that was a lot of counting. I want you to think about what patterns do you notice as we counted to 10,000? You can rewind the video and go back to the chart to see the numbers again. Think about what you saw happening on every number line or in every thousand. Now let's go back to our original question. How many hundreds are in 10,000? To answer this question, let's look at the chart in a different way. We're going to look at it with base 10 blocks. We're specifically going to look at it with a hundreds block. This is what a hundreds block looks like, or a 100 flat. You probably saw these last year in 3rd grade, or 2 years ago a lot more in 2nd grade. Remember that each hundreds block or 100 flat contains 10 rows of 10 cubes each, or 100 cubes. This hundreds block represents the number 100. Every time we go to the next number on the number line, we're going to add another 100 because remember, we're skip counting by 100 to get to 10,000. Watch how many hundreds we collect as we go through the whole chart. 100. Here's 2 hundreds blocks that make 200. 3 hundreds blocks, 4 hundreds blocks, 5 hundreds blocks, 6 hundreds blocks, 7 hundreds blocks, 8 hundreds blocks, 9 hundreds blocks, 10 hundreds blocks, and 10 hundreds blocks makes a total of 1,000. You can also look at these hundreds blocks stacked together right on top of each other, just like this, and that shows you 1,000. Let's look at a multiplication equation that shows what we just saw. We saw 10 hundreds blocks with 100 cubes in each block for a total of 1,000 cubes, or 1,000. Every time we go to the next number line or another 1,000, we're going to see this happen again. And we're going to collect all the hundreds blocks all the way to 10,000. Watch what happens when I go to the next number line. Here I have 11 hundreds blocks, 12 hundreds blocks, 13 hundreds blocks, 14 hundreds blocks, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20 total hundreds blocks. Since I just added another 10, that made another 1,000. And now I have 2,000 cubes. Let's look at the multiplication equation that shows us what we just did. We now have 20 hundreds blocks with 100 cubes in each block for a total of 2,000 cubes. So far, we've collected 20 hundreds. Let's keep going with the 2,000 to 3,000. 21 hundredths blocks, 22, 23 hundredths, 24 hundredths, 25 hundredths, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30 hundredths blocks. That gives us, you guessed it, another 1,000. And the multiplication equation shows we have 30 hundredths blocks with 100 cubes in each block, which gives us a total of 3,000. Every time we add another 1,000, we add another 10 hundredths, just like this. 10 hundredths, another 1,000. Now we have 40 hundredths for a total of 4,000. Another 10 hundredths, which means another 1,000, which means we now have a total of 50 hundredths blocks for a total number of 5,000 cubes. Another 10 hundredths, which equals 1,000. 10 more hundredths means we have 60 hundredths for a total of 6,000. 10 more, 1,000 more, 70 hundredths blocks makes 7,000. 10 more, another 1,000, gives us a total of 8,000 cubes. So far, we've collected 80 hundredths. Another 10 hundredths, which gives us another 1,000, is 90 hundredths blocks, which gives us 9,000 cubes. I wonder how many hundredths blocks we'll need to make 10,000. I had 90. Let me add another 10 more hundredths blocks, which means another 1,000, which means we had 100 total hundredths blocks with 100 cubes in each for a total of 10,000. Look at all the hundreds we collected to get to 10,000. We had 100 hundredths to make 10,000s. That is a lot of cubes. You're going to spend the rest of your lesson thinking about all the numbers that get to 10,000 and those numbers that we didn't see on the number line that go in between all those hundreds. Enjoy the rest of your lesson.